Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings III as Poland. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we have some issues that we have to deal with. Like, we have too many powerful vassals in Poland, unfortunately. Like, you are... I mean, you're powerful, but for the most part, you guys do like us. And if you like us, I think that's actually good enough that I can somewhat safely ignore you and hope that you're not going to join any factions against us. Fingers crossed on that one. So our council right now is pretty good. We can't change our archbishop at the moment because we do not have the ability to do that. I think only the Pope can, so we can ignore him for now. We can prison some criminals, but for right now, I think we want to maybe go to some more wars. But I think you're all holy wars, and right now I just don't have the prestige to do any of that kind of stuff. Which is unfortunate. Do I have my one guy? Unprivileged agents. What if we just have you fabricate claims on counties? And just do it that way. Because we can maybe get some claims against Bohemia down here. It's already held by us. Base 3. Monthly progress of 10. It has to get to 100. So actually it wouldn't even take that long to get these claims. Yeah, 18 months. So, I think for right now, let's get a claim going here. It'll be done in 18 months really is not that long. The pilgrimage, the end is nigh. As my party passes through a small town, I notice a throng of people filling the market square. At the center, a man stands on an overturned fish cart, shouting wildly to all who will listen. The day of judgment is nigh. Repent, repent, I say, or you shall be damned for all eternity. The worried-looking townsfolk nervously whisper to each other, fearful of the doomsayer's words. Well, it's 1080, and recording this in the year 2020, I can tell you that, you know, you still have a few years ahead of you. We lose 20 stress or we gain 100 piety. I'm definitely going to gain a piety because right now we have a negative amount of that. And with 80, we could theoretically go for another holy war. It is definitely within our wheelhouse here. And a pilgrimage, oh Jerusalem, Jerusalem. No other city in the world has a history quite like Jerusalem in addition to the many other holy sites there. The city contains a church of holy specular, built over the combined places where Jesus was crucified, buried, and resurrected. Standing outside of the Temple Mount with my hand held on the western wall, I found myself reflecting on everything that happens on my journey to the city of legend. Gained 625. Also getting a trade pilgrim. Oh, fantastic. Well, that's really good for us. Hey, Prussia. My good friend who's ruled right now by a 12-year-old. And I have returned from our pilgrimage. And I do want to go up to speed 5. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. So I could right now start declaring war for entire duchies as well, which would be maybe you know, quite nice for us. We want to look at the Pomerania. I mean, how much do you cost for a not you? How much do you cost for a war against a for a duchy? It's 160. Now that we have 713 piety, we could declare a handful of those, and eventually we may be able to get to some wars for kingdoms. But I mean, Prussia, because we want to be getting our way up here as well. Let me just take another look at duchies. Yeah, so I think we're going to go to war with you. Holy war, probably for... Do you want to go for the southern area, or do we want to go for... chiefdom? Yeah, do we go... Should we... I mean, I feel like Prussia is going to be maybe a little bit more valuable for us. And it's actually where their chieftain has their capital, so... Let's declare war. Yeah, you are the liege. Declare war. For this duchy here. Just for Prussia. Confirm that. Yeah, I think that seems pretty good for us. And of course, Rusenia is our ally. Your ally down here. Just in case anybody really shows up. But I kind of feel like there shouldn't be. I mean, they only have 1,000 men. So let's declare our war for there right now. Okay, sorry about that small little jump there. But you are now sieging our army down. We're going to raise our troops. And right now we're fighting... you and you down in Pomerania. So, I mean, even then, it looks like there could be about 2,000 men. Which against 44,000 really shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, you have 2,000 against 4,000. Those numbers, I will take them. So yeah, we'll march our way up towards the north. I mean, we could even probably just declare war on other people as well. Got a potential battle. And as long as I can just wipe out your entire army, hey, like that, that works out pretty well for us. We'll then go towards your capital. I'm even thinking, like, we're getting our claim here, which won't count. Isn't this in Italy? Yeah, no, I'm going to go and say that I'm not going to push your claim in Italy because that makes no sense for us. We're now at 28. We should siege this stuff down very, very fast. We got a pretty big army right now. Soothing and pain. Well, I was at the market with Maria. Her attention was caught by a criminal chained to the pillory. When the man begged for water, Maria immediately promised to bring it, and as soon returned from the nearby well, letting the criminal drink from her cupped hands. You know what? You can be kind. I think that seems okay. I still don't have a son, right? You're 34. I'm 39. So it seems pretty likely that I am going to be led by a my daughter in the future. We will enforce our demands. Thank you. So now we have a coastline, which feels like that's pretty important for us. We do have too many domain holdings though, so I think maybe for you up towards the north. Can I just okay, yeah. Let's say this province grant to. I mean, you're Polish. Are you're spy master? 32. I mean, you're genius. I mean, so it's sorted by relevance. Let's sort by opinion. Your vassal, your knight. You know what? My knight, he likes us a lot. Why don't you... Did I already give it to him? No, I did not give it to him yet. Yeah, give him that title. Once again, we're going to go by opinion of us. And I will grant you the title of Sambia. Title of County of Sambia. There you go. Congratulations for becoming a vassal of ours. We are being raided, which doesn't seem great. What are you? She's on Warmia. We're still at war with you, I guess. Like, maybe we inherited your war, I'm assuming. But I can come in here and kill you off pretty easily. No problems at all. To the impeccable Bloslaw. I'm proud through documents both ancient and of lesser in providence. I finally have enough material to make a case that you are the rightful lord of the county of Gestak. Lose 102 gold. Honestly, we actually have enough piety right now that... Instead of you doing this, I think... Not my court, my council. You just go back to improving religious relations. Yeah, just ignore the, all the other claims we have. Aside from this, after you, attacking Pomerania seems like an okay idea. Like, how far are we to actually forming the Wendish Empire? County. This is your part of the Wendish Empire. We're 41 out of 61. We need 80% of the counties. Okay. Which shouldn't actually be, I think, that difficult for us. My wife is once again pregnant. Maybe this time she'll bear us a son, if we're lucky. We are losing a lot of men here. Can I actually raise up my army again? I have 590 troops that I could raise up. But honestly, I don't think we need to really do that. My brother approaches me with a worried smile. I'd appreciate it if we could renegotiate my contract, my king. Any improvement would, of course, be met with enthusiasm from my treasury or my land. Your brother and vassal. So I can reduce his taxes for 50 gold. I get the county. I don't need another county. I'm already at 8 out of 8. You know what? Give me 50 gold. We'll call it a day. Once I siege down this, I'm hoping I'll be at 100%. I am paused. No reason. That's probably why this is not going up. So fantastic. I will enforce my demands. I get 41 gold, 10 prestige. I mean, it's not fantastic, but I guess it is what it is. And then we'll go back here, disband our army. And I feel like that was a pretty good... Well, the person who I was swaying is now dead. I'm guessing that's my archbishop. And we have a perk. Let's go for building time going down. Seems okay. Don't need any of this advice. And I know I've won some victories. I think it's been going pretty well for us. Holdings of wrong type. Oh, these are all tribal holdings up here in the north. Okay. Disabled buildings, all in that region as well. Apparently I can usurp a duchy. From you, vassal of the Holy Roman Empire. I don't think I need to do that, because I don't think that accomplishes too much. Actually, no, it would give me a... would give me some de jure territory claims on Pomerania. But honestly, I don't think we need to do that. If we apparently don't have the right, your tribal holdings, what would it cost for me to make those into regular holdings? Apply limit, feudalize tribe, destroy all buildings and turn it feudal. Cost 500? Think I'm made out of money? I'll just grant this all to, like, random people that don't matter. You're a vindictive villain. You like me well enough, so you know what? You can have that title. Because apparently if I cannot... Yeah, like, 500 is way too expensive. I'm not spending that much. I can take territory from other people. I'll grant you to... Who are you? Courtier. Grant titles, and again, you can have... Not two, just one. We don't want to be making anybody around here a little bit too powerful, of course. And you know what? You're an adventurer. Sure, why not? You can have this title here. And are you the wrong title as well? No, you're feudal. Okay, fantastic. So ignore this. Usurp title created. You can declare wars. I know we can declare wars. I know we can declare war on somebody else. Who are you? I don't know. We'll get in alliance with you no matter what. Another daughter? You know what? You can be... A good Catholic name seems okay. Ransom you. We'll get like 20 bucks out of this. $20, of course, not a ton. Make sure the game's not paused. Imprison criminals, powerful vassals. Yes, ransom them as well. And there we go. Just make some good money, I would say. Your counselor, Siebert, has died. And you know, you're plus 26. You do like us. Your round priest endorses you. Give me some more tax and some more levies. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And what about you? We'll break the truce. Okay, fine. We won't break the truce right yet. What about against you? What duchy? We have a duchy here. Or the Duchy of Prussia, but that's only like one county. You might as well just Holy War for a county. Because we want as much territory as we can. Because that would be, I think, 5 territories there. Which is not bad. We really only want to go up to, like, Latvia. We don't want to go into Estonia. Yeah, that's all the territory in, I guess we do need to also become the King of Lithuania. And how far are we from actually doing that one? No, I don't want the house. I want the county. Okay. You're part of the Wenders Empire. Lithuania. I guess you're all technically kingdoms. But if we become the king here, we need 50%. Okay. Because we become the king of Lithuania, then we can just de jure claim everybody else in the area. So we have 4. Attacking this holy war would give us up to 9. So then if we can holy war maybe for a duchy up here as well. I mean, Courland's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is 5 counties. Okay, so I think we can get pretty close to becoming the king here. So we're going to declare war against you. 2,328 men is a little bit more than I would like to fight. But there's not too many people that are actually your religion right now. And I don't know if you can join the war because we have a truce. And if I have to, I can always call in, I can always just call in, Ruthenia. If things get a little bit too heated, but I don't think they will. You're my commander. You're 46. I'm assuming you're probably one of the better ones. Marshals go 20. You know what? Flexible leader, we're going to make you into our knight leading our army. You do a 3,100 stack, which I'm going to admit is not nothing. Okay, you will probably lose. Okay, then we don't want to fight a battle. We'll probably lose. And your supplies are already looking pretty bad. Result in 100 casualties. Fine, well, let's go siege down this territory first, because that's still within our claims here. Notable guest has arrived. You know what, Ruthenia? I'm going to call you into this war. You would accept. Thank you. Apparently it did cost me 350 prestige, though, which is not fantastic, I will admit. Masonic dealings. Great deal. Can I afford this? You know what? I'll strike a deal with the Chief Mason, see if he'll accept. Fantastic. I think I did get the best deal we could have gotten. My dear cousin, you are Ruthenia. You want me to fight against Cumania and you. I'll accept because I have no interest of actually sending troops down there. How much supplies do you have? 62 supplies. We'll probably need to actually split this army in half. But one of you has to stay behind. Right-click to go location. Control-click to only select this. Yeah, you go here, please. Because now you're going to come... You have 4,000 men now? Are these, They might be mercenaries. There's so many little pop-ups happening over here. Alliance expired. We've lost a siege. Okay, we cannot be separated. Okay, our daughter has become of age. Fantastic. You are going to come try to attack me. You will lose decisively. Higher quality, more men at arms counter, defending in forest. Oh yeah, because they defend, because it's their fortification. Right. So, not fantastic. We'll fall back a little bit here. Yeah, fight these raiders. Thank you. I might need to raise up more men. I have 61 troops I could raise, which is not that great. I could hire a mercenary company. Unraised heavy infantry are pretty good. But I do want to hire somebody cheap, because I am cheap. These are all way too expensive. And you are all not available because I'm assuming that you are part of the religion that we're trying to fight a holy war against. Light cavalry, light cavalry. I mean, you give us a ton of men. You're so goddamn expensive. But if it's what we have to do, it's what we have to do. Okay, let's go siege back down our county here. We probably don't need both of you here, right? If we can kill this army, because I'm assuming you have allies now. Allies 1, allies 1. You'll probably win. Okay, so as long as we can kind of kill their units, you've inherited the county of Ormia from... Okay. Which county is that? This is this one, which I'm assuming, again, is the wrong holding type. Unless he, empty counts position. Our steward is dead. You're a powerful vassal. And you have pretty high stewardship. So you know what? Congratulations. You are now being assigned. Culture class. Most of the commoners living in the County of Warmia are of Prussian descent. Proud of their traditions, it does not sit well for them to be served by foreigners like myself when their neighbor, chieftain, the artist, shares their culture and history. Gain 100 prestige. You know what? The superiority. There we go. It changed to Polish. Oh, look at that. We're fantastic at this. You're known for the dedication of your faith. Paragon of Virtue. I think we're not actually technically high enough level quite yet to declare holy wars for entire kingdoms. Even though that would be really nice for us. But now that we've changed this battle around, that's really nice for us. Holy war. That was against the guy in the south that I don't care too much about. But I do think that, at least for right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, put a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.